Good afternoon, good evening. This is Hansel Zhang, Lengua Extranjera for WAC University students. And today we are going to talk about winter sports in Korea and winter events in Korea, also cultural differences. So this is the speaking report for the Lengua Extranjera 4. The professor in charge is Cesar Ernesto Avia Gomez. My student number is 308609. Again, today we're going to talk about the winter sports and festival in Korea, also cultural differences. So first, what winter sports are there in Korea? I'm going to introduce 10 winter activities in Korea. According to this website is provided by one of the famous winter hotel in Korea called the Bibardi Park and Ocean World. So, recommendation from this website. First one is the ice skating. Ice skating. So, in Korea, actually, you can easily find ice link like this for the ice skating in any seasons in Korea. But especially because of the winter vibe, Korean, they love to go here in winter time. Second activity in winter sports is a ski and board. Interestingly, I'm sure many other country which is doesn't have a snow, they don't have these types of area. This is a country that frequently have a snow in winter. They most of the country they have about this facility or location for events. So as you can see, they made a like artificial hills and make it easy to ride a ski or board. They made it easy to riding easily for ski and board. And sometimes when some winter, we don't really have a lots of snow for able to riding skiing or boarding. So we have a machine for making artificial snow as well. Yeah, but the difference is with original snow and artificial snow is the form actually. The form, which means artificial snow is a more hard. So if you fall down on top of the artificial snow, you can get really difficult. You can really get serious injury. Anyway, third sports is ice fishing. Most of the time we are doing this in the huge river, and actually all of the time, not the most of the time. uh this is I'm not sure other country also have these types of winter sports, but in Korea this is a very famous. Every year more than 10,000 people are attending in a one place, a specific place called Gangwon-do, Pyeongchang. That's a location name. And in this place, we are catching specific fish called trout, which is this fish, trout. And continue. And this is actual the winter park, which is this website is provided by this place, actually, Vivaldi Park. This park is more specialized for the skiing or boarding, and also they are having the sledding as well. And they provide a hotel and sauna as well, like which is a very specialized for Asian people because as an Asian, we love to have a sauna in winter. And the next one is a mountain hiking in winter. As you can see, everything is white in the mountain. So people love to go see hiking in any season in Korea, spring, summer, autumn, winter. However, they love to go winter more because it's a completely different view, like a compare with the summer or spring. And I will explain why, especially Korean people love to go to mountain for hiking in winter season at the end of the presentation. And the next one, very Asian things, which is spa. It's not really sports. However, it is one of a famous winter activity in Korea, which is they are putting their body inside of a hot spring water. And this the picture on the picture. This is also provided by the website host, which is a Bivarti Park. And the next one, the curling. This is an official Olympic sports. In 2018, Korea in Pyeongchang, we had a Winter Olympic. And because of that influence, this sport get popular to the normal citizens. And specifically place called Uijeongbu Stadium. There's Olympic Stadium, and they actually have a facility for play calling, and it's getting popular. Even it started 2018. And next one is a winter swimming. Yeah, many Korean, they, especially Korean men's, they have to go military service 2 years mandatorily, minimum 2 years. And they learn how to be strong and how to have a strong spirit or not giving up. My case, I especially joined the Navy. And of course, I also had an experience for winter divings and winter swimming because of our survival purpose or tactical purpose. However, because of these types of experience, whoever Korean joined the Navy before, they love to join here. But not even those who serve the Navy, many Korean men, they trying to prove it. I'm a real man. I'm a determined. I have a good, strong spirit. They love to join here for having swimming, just having some fun. And the next one is ice climbing. I'm going to explain later why the activity doing in the mountain is so famous in Korea. However, yeah, ice climbing. And the last one, I'm going to skip this part. Is about we in Korea, we have a Santa village. This is for the kids most of the time. Kids, someone who believes Santa is still exists. Yeah, it's not that famous, however. Yeah. And next topic, let's move on. What winter festivals are there in Korea? Now let's talk about the festival. So about the festival in Korea, specifically talking about the events in Korea in winter. First, we are going to have this flower festival. What is this flower, by the way? This flower called this Camellia. Yeah. I think there's not another way to call this flower. However, what I want to say, this flower can grow in winter, can bloom in the winter. It's a very red color of the flower. And when you see this flower with the snow, it is really beautiful. And some of the Korean places, they providing bunch of flowers in one place for the events purpose. And next one is called the Light Festival, but this is happening in the Busan, the harbor city in Korea. And it's not that famous festival, and it's not really related within winter. However, they doing this, so we're gonna skip it. And the next one is what we saw from the winter sports part is about the fishing things. So move on. And the next one is called the Greeting Sun Festival. Specifically, this festival is happening December 31st till to January 1st, starting the December 31st, 4 p.m. and finish at 1st of January and 8 a.m. We're going to talk about this later as well, more detail. And the next one, we're gonna skip it. It's about the fishing festival, ice festival. Well, ice sculpture festival, not really famous in Korea. Yeah, like this. Yeah, okay. So going back here. Next topic. What are the characteristics of winter sports that are especially unique in Korea? I would like to discuss more about the hiking in Korea, which is we already saw, but here, let's go back here. So before talking about this, we need to know something geography about Korea. So in Korea, 70% of the land in Korea is a mountain. And if I put that as a square meter, it's a 64,300 kilometer per square, which is all the territories in Korea, 64%. Because of that, Korean, they love to go to hiking and they love to enjoy the hiking in whatever season. But already I gave you the reason. In winter, they love to see the snows and enjoying them. Some people, some Koreans, they enjoy the sunrise on top of the mountain, which is connected with what we just saw from here, the Sun Greeting Festival. But the Sun Greeting Festival specifically is happening in the sea, but also many mountain also happen in that as well. So actually that goes for the number 4 question. What are the characteristics of the winter festivals that are especially unique to Korea? So let me repeat it again. For Greeting Sun Festival, it can be happen in the sea, it can be happen in the on top of the mountain. Yeah. So I'm not sure other country also the greeting sun for the new year, but in Korea, this is a very, very special event actually. And so I would like to put this as a, yeah, characteristic, like a special characteristic, special cultural differences, winter sports compared with other countries. So conclusion, we just saw the many types of winter sports in Korea and many events or festivals in Korea. However, I want to give you one more interesting information. In Korea, we have a ondor system. What the hell is the ondor? So ondor is this one. Easy way to say is warm floor in the house. So this is the origin of the ondor. When Korean cooking in the kitchen, they made gaps under the floor of the rooms. And when they cooking, all the heat is going under those gaps. So with the smoke and the heat is heating up on the under the floor. So because of the floor is getting warm and the people love to sleep on the floor in Korea at this moment, at this age, which is 16th century. Until now, actually, people love to sleep on the floor, not the bed. And of course, like this is talking about the old houses in 16th century like this, but nowadays we don't have like a kitchen like this because normally Korean nowadays they living in an apartment. So what they do nowadays, they just setting up electric line for heating up. We call the under pipe. It can be through by water, like water can go through those pipes and getting heating up, or it can be just electricity lines and making heat up. Yeah. So I have to say every single apartment in Korea have this system. Because all the apartment they didn't have it obviously, but all that old apartments is already destroyed and they built a new one. Yeah. So I can't even say all of the Korea apartments have it, this system. So another cultural differences actually in Korea, we using these types of system in the winter. And yeah, well, that's not really related with the sport or festival. However, the all connected to due to the topic of the winter. So if you have any question, please make a comment. And that's it for today's presentation. Thank you very much.